All right, so we're here at Vans Warped Tour with Austin Carlile. Austin Carlile from Up Ice and Men. It's all the talk and all the jitters and everything that we have worked out. Anyway, so you guys are Warped Tour vets. You have been on before. So we can't talk about sexual tension on camera. We could, but then it wouldn't be like a PG. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. We're about to have like, second year of Warped Tour. But what advice would you give to people who are just coming on all this right now?
Honestly, have fun. I met a lot of people this year that are just too uptight. Too uptight. It's like, dude, for one, you're only gonna be alive for another like 70 years. Maybe, maybe 80 tops. I don't know why you would want to live that long. But yeah, enjoy your life and enjoy Warped Tour. It's a fun thing, and it's people take themselves way too seriously, and I see bands that just take themselves too seriously and just relax and have fun. And you'll see that all the vets like Yellow Card, Taking Back Sunday, Newfound Glory, they chill harder than anyone, and they don't take themselves I mean, I don't want to say that something bad, but because I'm sure they do, but they're easygoing guys, and then they don't make things complicated and complain, and really respectable to be around. Just be a respectable person, I think. Well,
I was a huge fan of those bands when I was in high school, and you probably listened to them too, right? I fangirled so hard. Like, oh my God, there's Adam. Holy crap, Eddie's a lot shorter than I thought he was going to be. So what's the writing process like for you guys, and how does it differ whenever you all are coming out with a new album?
It depends on the album. Our first album we wrote in 1 month. Our second album, Alan and I wrote half the album in his apartment. Then he met the band 2 days later, recorded The Flood. So we did that in about 2 weeks. And then
You recorded an entire album in 2 weeks?
We've never, ever, ever had time to record an album. And it's coming up our third album, which we get to start recording, which we've already been working on. And we get to take our time on it. I'm actually going to Costa Rica during this break for about a week. No phone, no Wi-Fi, no nothing, just to write and kind of have my thoughts and be alone. And I'm really excited. I can't say enough how stoked I am for our third.
It's always nice to unplug from the world for a little bit. But have you been in any unusual situations that have inspired in song?
Oh, my whole entire life is an unusual situation.
You do lead a pretty interesting life.
I have some weird things happen to me a lot. Like just my life in general is insane. Yeah. It's great. It's a beautiful blessing, and I love every minute of it.
What's been your most favorite place to tour?
I love obviously touring in America. It's home, but I love going overseas. It's a whole different world. The UK is not a whole different world. It's like America, but they all have accents, and the women are a lot prettier. But
whoa.
No,
but not prettier than Florida State fans. Let's be serious.
I don't know. Definitely. UK is fun. Europe's fun. New Zealand was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Australia was great. We did a thing on Australia where we'd play the same venue like 3 days in a row, and then fly to the next venue in the next town. Well, they were like huge arenas. And that was fun. So it's like I got to live there. One of the stops, like, had a girlfriend for like 2 days. She like stayed with us at the apartment.
What was that like?
That was awesome. That was great. That was a fun time.
Is that something you might make a habit out of doing though? Hey girl, I'm only going to be here for a couple of days. You just want to come and hang out?
Definitely. I grew up a little bit.
What would your... Okay, well, speaking of... You're only 24? Oh, wow, you are really young. I'm older than you.
How old are you?
I'll be 25 next month. Oh, you're just a baby. Yeah, no kidding. Anyway, what would your bandmates say is your most annoying habit when you're on tour?
Mine?
Aside from, having girlfriends in other countries.
Wow. I don't have girlfriends in other countries. For me, let me see. What would they say about me? Sometimes late at night, I steal people's food. Sometimes I have no regard for anyone's food. It can say their name on it super big, and I'll just be like...
Available? Sure. Look, he's over here on camera just like...
Oh, that doesn't stand for Alan. That stands for available.
I like that. That stands for available.
Or sometimes, like, maybe if I've been drinking, I'll write my name on it. But just cross theirs out, but make it, like, very blatant. and then they know that I ate it, and they just go, oh, well.
That's a little mischievous. So you guys probably play pranks on each other all the time, right?
We don't actually.
No? You guys have never played pranks on anybody?
Well, we have.
On tour?
Our thing is we have enough fun as it is.
Yeah.
Pranks just get messy, and then someone has to clean it up anyways, and like if someone pulled if someone pulled a prank on me, I would not clean it up. I'd be like, all right, you got to do that. I'm not going to be the one in charge of doing that.
Do you have any hidden talents that fans don't know about? That are clean enough to talk about on camera?
Wow, this was started off.
Are you flustered now?
No. I almost said the dirtiest thing. I don't know. I have a lot of hidden talents. I'm very knowledgeable. I graduated high school with a 3.8. And the only reason is because math is terrible for me. I have my associate's degree, which nowadays is nothing. I like school. I like learning, and I think that's something I always try to tell our fans is, oh, I want to drop out of school and be in a band like you. And I go, no, you don't. You definitely don't want to do that. This could last a year and be great. And you could be a big band for a year or 2 years or 4 years or 5 or 15. Unless you're AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, it's not going to be something that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. What?
That's very rare.
Yeah, very rare. But yeah, school is super important. And I think that kids are misguided by that, by people and rock stars and doing all this crazy stuff. But that would be my one suggestion is stay in school, for sure.
Austin Carlile's piece of advice, stay in school, just takes my next question away. What piece of advice would you offer to other kids? But I think stay in school is a pretty good one, aside from that one.
So far. Find happiness. Happiness isn't something that you get to and you say, oh, I found it. It's a journey. I think that people mistake that all the time with, oh, I'm just looking for happiness. I'm looking for happiness. Trying to be happy. It's not a destination. It's a journey. And I see a lot of kids every day that aren't happy and aren't happy for reasons that are very good reasons. And my advice is just it gets better. It always gets better, and life will never put you through more than you can handle. So remember that, and remember, like, this is a happy moment for me. I'm in Florida, hanging out, doing an interview. Usually, it's press. Oh, press sucks, but it's like I woke up today. I got to see my dad. He's on my bus right now, hanging out. I get to see friends. And it might not be the best day. I didn't win the lottery today. I didn't do anything. I didn't find out anything cool today. I have plenty of money. I can take you out. But enjoy the little things and enjoy finding happiness, because you'll never find it. You just have to live it.
That is really good advice. I like that. Anyway, well, I will let you guys get back because I know you're hitting the stage soon. Here, Austin Carlile of Mice and Men. I am Ashley Ruiz, and we will see you guys soon.